Hello and welcome to 3D Sunshine with me, Wizard Key. We've got a little Christmas themed Minecraft build to share with you this fine wintry day. I've got my Christmas hat on and I'm ready and raring to go to build something quite festive. So we're going to be doing something festive. So I've got my little world here, and I can move it about up and down like this. I've got my tools here. I've got my toolbox, my block library. I've got a rewind tool here just in case. I'm way over here. I've got this trash. We may not use. We may not need to use that. This is the world. We can kind of zoom in on it and turn it around. And what I want to do today is I want to try and build a Christmas tree, a festive Christmas tree in my Minecraft world. So let's, without further ado, let's get going on it, okay? So we're going to need a tree. So trees are often made of wood. Right at this set. Here we go. Spruce wood. Let's take this tiny little piece and just pop it down in the middle. And what I want to do with that is I actually want to draw with it. So I'm going to just go over here and draw with it. Okay, so I'm going to just draw a kind of a little piece like this. I'm going to draw it up like this. It's going to be quite a large Christmas tree there. This is the centre of the tree. Okay, so I'm just going to almost freehand. Okay, it's going to be one of these living trees. I don't know what kind of tree you've got this year, if you've got a tree at all. We always try and get a real tree. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Let's. I don't know if I can make that. Get that out of the way. Let's lift that up. Perfect. Okay. So, and I'm also going to just have some bits coming out the side as well. Actually, I'm just going to look down on it like this, and do it like this. So each little bit gets smaller as we go up. Okay, cool. That looks all right. Okay, that looks amazing. So there's our bare tree, if you like. Okay. Now let's put this one on delete here and just delete some little bits that I don't want. Okay, so you can kind of get into here and kind of just, you know, smooth it out, or kind of just get rid of the bits that are too much. That looks pretty good though. That looks pretty good. There's our tree, our basic tree. I think I need to kind of create a little bit more like this. I'll turn it slightly on its side like that. So we'll do. It's a three-dimensional thing, so you have to kind of think in 3 dimensions, which is pretty cool. Okay. And we can do slightly diagonals as well. That's quite a lot of leaves for the tree, but that's okay because we're going to use the next one, which is going to be this one here. This is our actual, you know, the leaves on the tree, if you like. So what we're going to do with that, we're going to go back to drawing. We're going to take this out as well. I'm going to kind of draw with these, and this kind of goes in and out of. This will draw over some of those. Some of the wood. Okay. So you've got to be nice and gentle. So I'm going to take it up here. That's perfect. You see what I'm doing? I'm just going to turn it around from this angle as well. Okay, that is nice. I'm going to lift up this all the way up to the top. Okay, that's perfect. And also just move this around the side, so I've kind of got leaves to fiddle about with from each angle. I'm just going to try and not knock into my desk and all my other bits and pieces here as well. So I'm going to just freehand it out just to start off with. Okay, just get basic shapes going, and okay, oops, daisy, just delete some of that stuff there. But it's okay. Oops, it's okay because I can actually draw over it with the leaves as well. Good. Last bit around this side as well. Let's go in here. And what I want to do as well is I want to kind of decorate this tree too. I want to create some awesome kind of decorations as well. So maybe some presents as well. And place them all around the tree at the same time. Okay, right. Let's get. So again, with my delete tool, you can kind of get in there too. Some presents down the bottom as well. Okay, so there we go. So really kind of, and we can, you know, it doesn't matter if we've overshot the mark in some places as well. We can use our delete tool and nip away, do some, you know, do some gardening on it. If you like. Well, that looks pretty good. That looks the way I wanted it to look. Kind of quite natural, quite organic looking. Yeah. So there's our tree. So let's just zoom in a little bit, and you can kind of see. Oh, I'm going to go inside of it. So if we're actually now inside the tree, so we can kind of see there's a load of space here as well. Oh, it just make me feel a bit weird doing that. So there's our tree, our natural tree. It's attached to the floor. If I weirdly, I'm closing one eye to kind of make sure I can kind of see what I'm doing. That looks good. Now let's get my delete tool and just sort of, I'm just going to kind of nip away bits that don't look, that actually make it look a bit not natural. Okay. So there we go. There's stage one of our Christmas tree. So what we want to do now is we want to kind of make some decorations. So we're going to get some wool. I'm going to start with red wool. And I'm literally going to just, whoops, it's gone down there, it's fell on the floor. I'm going to literally just pop a little bit of, actually I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it down here. And let's zoom in. Okay. Let's make a little star. Okay. So let's make, let's delete that bit there and just make a little kind of almost like a bauble. Oh, okay, so that's what I want to do. Now I want to grab that, so I'm going to just move this out of the way. I'm going to go to grab a group, and I'm going to grab that group and I'm going to put it into my inventory so I can use it later. So now I should be able to just grab this and actually just start sticking it down. So this is almost like, you know, just this is what we do. So we decorate the tree, don't we? We kind of just go in there and just have fun kind of decorating it. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put one down here and down there. And I'm going to do quarters of the tree. Oops. Oh no. I lost that one. You want to make it stick to the tree. That's for sure. Okay, so we did go down like that. So that's that side. Let's just move this around a little bit. Do this quarter side. Okay, there we go. Now the last kind of quarter. I can't wait to do the tinsel as well. I'm looking forward to that kind of like dangling tinsel all the way around it. I'm not too sure what to do. I could do spider webs, couldn't I? That might be really nice. Spider webs would be brilliant for tinsel. Okay, and down here. Right, so there's a little bit left over here. Like this. Okay, so there's our part of our tree covered in the first kind of decoration. So let's get some. There's some gold. There's some. I'm looking for spider webs. There's some glass. Now this stuff might be really nice actually. Actually, that might be magenta stained glass pane. Might be really good. So actually, this is. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to draw with it. Okay. Okay. Oops, a daisy. So let's just delete all this. Actually, let's just grab that and move it out of the way. Perfect. It's nice. Oh yeah. And now actually we've got to kind of go up one, up one. Okay, that's it. I'm going to wrap this tinsel around the tree in 3 dimensions. Okay. This is amazing. Oops, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to grab it, push it along here, and really swing it around the tree. It's going to look amazing. It looks flat here, but it will be. Remember, when we actually see this in Minecraft, it should. And let's just shrink this down again and lift it up, so I can actually. And the great thing about this is, look, I'm kind of like, it's like the dentist. You know, when you go to the dentist, he puts you in the chair and he kind of gets you, and he gets in a position where it's comfortable for the dentist. Well, I can move this world around any way I want. So we've got that one. I'm going to go and get, let's see if we can get any spider webs as well, which would be awesome. Did I miss it before? What's that? That is just glass. Powered rail. These are all rails. Nothing selected. Redstone wire, rail turn, selected. I do need that, so I'm going to get that. I'm going to put that on top like that, just for the time being. Stained glass. This is all glass. What's this? Black stained glass. Old stained glass. Stained glass pane. Just a quartz block. Add rail. I can't see any spider web. I wonder if they've actually got it available. It doesn't look like it's available, so there we go. Something for us to investigate later. So I'm going to get some more stained glass. I'm going to do another. I wonder what this soul sounds like. What's this one then? Jukebox. Interesting. I'm going to get some more stained glass. Which colour should we get? I think we should get yellow, definitely. Okay, I'm going to put our yellow down here. And let's start to move our yellow around. I'm going to try and kind of not move it in straight lines as well. Kind of really make it kind of feel like it's all connected together, and it's very much in 3D. So I'm kind of swinging it out and around and up. That looks pretty good. Okay. One last bit. Get around the corner. Okay, cool. Let's grab a circle, and that looks pretty good. And let's draw a middle bit. Okay, cool. And let's get a circle as well all around the middle. That's not what I wanted to do. It's like this, I think. Huh. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that as something that we can let's put that in the trash. There we go. Perfect. That looks pretty good, and I know this has been going on for some time. So what I'm going to do is let's see what it looks like in real life. Okay, so let's sort of finish this up. We could do more bits and pieces underneath as well, but I don't want this to be too long and laborious. I'm going to be doing lots more 3D Sunshine kind of drawings and other bits and pieces as well with you as well, just showing you what we can do with it, and also just sort of challenging myself and also practicing. Because unless we practice with these tools, none of us are ever going to get any better at them. So it's good to kind of have a little practice with these things, test yourself out. Even if it doesn't work straight away, it doesn't matter. It's only Minecraft after all. We can scrap it, we we could start again. You don't have to feel bad about it. It's just about having the practice and making it getting yourself get better and better and better. So the more you use these kind of tools, whether it's drawing with a pencil or drawing with one of these kind of tools in virtual reality, the same stuff in your brain and your hands is going on. You are eventually getting better and better at what you do. So remember, practice. Don't feel bad about making mistakes. Mistakes are what you remember to not do them again the next time. It's all about that kind of creative fun. And if you're not having fun, then you are doing something a little bit wrong. And here's my 3D sunshine Christmas tree that I just very, very quickly created. And it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Look at the glass acting as tinsel all the way around the edge. And also kind of look at this kind of crazy star thing I did on top as well. It looks pretty amazing, and I'm really, really pleased with kind of how it's turned out. Hello, cows. You here? Of course, there's plenty more to do. We can kind of even go in and hand kind of build some of this stuff now as well, and make sure it's all perfect. But anyway, you could also do some presents and other bits and pieces around the edge as well. And of course, it's a flat world that I've kind of created here as well. So what we could do is we could create and put this into a new world ourselves. That's only a small part of, I think, the potential of 3D Sunshine. I think there's loads and loads more we can do, and I'm really excited about the new year and the kind of different things that I could do with it as well. Especially kind of this kind of drawing bit, you know, drawing in 3 dimensions as well. And also thinking about how large I can get. I'm going to be really interested to see how big I can kind of, my creations can get, and kind of what kind of drawing skills that I'm going to have to need to improve to kind of be able to use this stuff with the fluency and kind of expertise that I'm going to need in the future. I hope you've enjoyed my little experiment with 3D Sunshine and also creating a festive tree for the holidays. Do join me again for some more 3D and virtual reality videos. I'm going to be making at least one of them a week, each week, all the way through the next year. And we'll see how this kind of stuff develops. If you've got any questions about virtual reality, suggestions, or kind of apps that you've seen that you would like me to have a go at, then do let me know in the comments section below. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful festive holiday, and I will see you all later. Until then, thank you very much, and goodbye. Bye-bye.